the natural is determined by the spiritual. And you know, a lot of people have built a very big statement out of it. Everything natural is determined by the spiritual. Now, but from what we're learning now, it is the natural that influences the heavenly. Very soon I will show you something. So prayer is an earthly activity. And then when people tell you that everything natural is determined by spiritual, then at the same time they will tell you that God is in them. God lives in me. So that means both God and me, it is the spiritual that controls us. Am I communicating? If you're getting the point, say I hear you. Yeah? I don't like sound bites. You know, people just catch one cliche and throw. I don't like sound bites. Before you take a statement, you've got to find out how it is valid in doctrine. Don't just carry things that sound nice. You know, I heard of a man of God who was preaching and saying, you know, I am blessed with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places. He said, all my blessings are in heavenly places. Then he says, and you know the Bible tells us that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual forces in heavenly places. Then he said, both your blessings and your enemies are in heavenly places. And people said, whoa, what a big revelation. It's not a big revelation, it's nonsense. Because that word places is not in the original. So he's building a doctrine out of an addition that was put in the Bible by the translator's advantage. I don't know if I'm communicating here. He didn't see that places is in italics. There's nothing like heavenly places. Heavenly places. How many places are the heavenlies? Okay, Jesus is seated in the heavenly places. That means he has many buttocks. His bum is in different places in heaven. So Jesus has more than one bum. Can't you see that something is wrong with that addition? There's nothing like places. It is supposed to be in the heavenlies. I'm teaching here. Yeah, see. That's why the scriptures must be rightly divided. So heaven therefore was made to be controlled by earth. Anything that God made was made for man. All he made was made for man. Genesis 1:26 to 28. And God said, let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth. 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him, male and female created he them. And God blessed them, and God said, be fruitful, multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion. So God handed over the earth to man. God gave man the heaven and the earth. God gave man the earth to run. So God owns the earth, but man runs the earth. God owns the earth, but man runs the earth. That is the wisdom and the plan of God for man. Man shall have dominion over the earth. Psalm 115 verse 16. The heaven, even the heavens are the Lord's, but the earth hath he given to the children of men. Hath he given. That word given, it is 211 times in the Bible. It means Nathan. Nathan. The word given, hath he given. It means to set for and yield to. Has he set for and yielded to man? The earth he has set for and he has yielded it to man. God handed over the control of the earth to man. He set the earth for man and gave the earth to man. The earth was created for man. Man was created for God. So the reason for heaven is the earth. That's why both heaven and earth are for man. Heaven and earth are for man. So the Genesis account is very clear. God gave man dominion over all. Take note, God has not altered this. God has not altered it. The dominion is still with man. God has not altered the fact that he gave man the earth. So don't ever forget, the earth is the Lord's, but he gave it to man. Somebody say very loud with me, the earth is given to me. I am here to run the earth. I didn't hear your amen. So what we hear Satan say to Jesus makes sense. Everything has been given to me. What is this everything that Satan was telling Jesus? Well, he said the kingdoms of this world. That word, the kingdoms of this world, is the word in Greek basilia. Basilia means the authorities of this world. The kingdoms, the authorities of this world have been given to me, and I will give it to whomsoever I will. That was what Satan told Jesus in Luke chapter 4 verse 6. It has been delivered to me. Amen. I said amen.